Every other part of the story, I wasn't game into that particular. So, but you know, because she's not a celebrity, you understand, she didn't have anybody to give us press release. But this press release, that I think that is enough. That should do us. Do you understand? And that should also give them, create an awareness to them that people will always talk. As celebrities, be careful what you post out. As celebrity, as in K1 himself, as a celebrity, and as a Mayegu, and as every other thing, you understand? Be careful. Talking to his wife now, moving forward, they should be careful what they post out, because if people see anything that is can trend on it, they will trend on it. It's not about, you know, beefing. It's not about groaning. It's not about agony or anything. It's about the fact that you are a celebrity. Many people do this same thing and nobody cares. Nobody is interested in them. Do you understand? Nobody wants to know. You do and you not do. But everybody is interested. Oh, why didn't K1 kiss his wife? Why didn't K1 kiss his wife? K1 is supposed to kiss his wife. Why didn't he do it? No, this is unfair on her. You understand? So it's just normal. So I think that is good. Thanks to the publicist for giving us that update, and we move. You know, we move. We move. Okay, somebody said, Yeye, Manuela loved it. She loves attention like any other celeb on IG. Which attention now? How? Which attention did she love? I don't know what you mean by Funke Arowolo. I don't get what you mean that she loved it. Which attention do you mean? I don't get it. Thank you, Edu. I don't get what you mean by attention. But anyway, to be very sincere, I think many women were more on her side, I suppose, to K1's side. The kiss attention, yeah, but she deserves it. Let's be realistic. It's her husband. Like, I stood my ground on that. It's her husband. Why wouldn't she kiss her husband in public? I think my whole blame went more on K1 for not cooperating, you know. But you know, the have answered us. What is Sofu Bogba when you are share Akudide? That is not as we are seeing it. You understand? So we move. We are happy to treat that case. And the only thing I will still say, and I must say, what is it that we learned from this controversy? What we learned is the mannerism in which K1 handled the kiss that became controversial. Oh, thank you, Pinky. Pinky. Thanks for loving me. God bless you. Why is he not now pinning down now? How are you, darling sis? You understand? So the only thing that I would say, and I'll continue to say, is that why it was drawn to our courtroom is that what did we learn? Next time, K1 should cooperate. So that we won't talk about it again. He should bring his lips out and do the needful. That is gentlemanly, and that is, the wife deserves it. Now, for the woman, next time, because of public, you understand, the public, I bet she didn't like this controversy. You understand? Next time, she should never hold a man down to kiss him. That is belittling for her, you know, for her personality. She deserves better. You understand? No man, absolutely no man. We can't tell her what to do. Yeah, she's an adult. But we can also tell her that that is not something people can learn from. Like, K1 is a role model to many. Our kids, our sons, and our men, our husbands who are younger than him and people looking up to him should not do that to any woman in public. Also, herself, we as wives, we as women, we should never belittle ourselves to an extent of being the one to want to kiss a man forcefully or anyhow. You understand? You know? So that is the lesson. And that is why it became controversial. So we move from this particular case. All the best to this couple, and they've told us it is well with them. And we also pray it continually be well with them in their marriage. We move. Now, hey, the girl. So that girl that has big yash like that, So that day she was doing cursing and all those things. She was actually talking to Toyin and Aimakhu. Oh, even if it's anybody. And you know, I brought that case. And I said, no, I'm not going to play the full video of that Wunmi, because she's shining ukini. I didn't enjoy. I didn't. What can I ask you people, please, guys? Who is insulting Dorcas here? Guru boy, excuse me. What happened? Is that Guru boy? I always see that Guru boy's name. I don't know the person. What happened? Who is insulting Dorcas here? What happened? Nike Arowolo. Abeg, is this person your family? Funke. Abeg, is this person your family? The person came to abuse me. Yeah? Lára àwọn tí à ń sọ pé kí MC Olúọmọ bá wa fún wọn ní owó kí wọ́n lọ dìbò. They should give them rights. Let them go and vote. Do you have your PVC? Adenike Arowolo. Do you have your PVC? Eh? Look at you. I never chop. You are coming here. You are coming here to look for trouble. Eh? Do you have your PVC? Have you tried voting? Somebody is saying, my husband can do what K1 did, though he doesn't like. No, that's for you. That's for you. Jumiara, to be sincere, it's not good. If your husband can do it, it's not good. It's not a good thing. It's not meant to embarrass you. Except, and that was why we said to his wife, that the incumbent wife, that if she knows that the husband doesn't like public display of affection, then she shouldn't have made the advances. So we try to balance it here. Let's be realistic. Don't let's preach what is not good. It is not good if your husband can disgrace you in public. No matter what it is not good. So I'm not going to say more than that. Hey, Guru boy, soothsayer, what happened? Why are you abusing my sweetheart Dorcas? No, please. Guru boy, no. I know how Dorcas respects me, and I know she can never allow people insult me on her platform. Please, if you have anything against Dorcas, not on this platform. I beg of you. There are some people if you see, the thing here is this, Guru boy. See me. Yeah? The people I don't want to have anything to do with, I know them. So, the ones I want to have something to do with, if you come here and be insulting them, I won't like it. Because if I see people insulting me on their platform, what makes you think I will be unhappy with them? I've seen a situation where a lady that speaks for Dorcas I think she did something that, later I got to hear that just Dorcas did, what do they call it? And that's how it should be. Dorcas made sure she updated and said, no. Don't bring trouble to me. Yeye hasn't done anything to me. And so if you are with me, with my team, you shouldn't be insulting her. Because it will seem like I'm the one that sent you. I'm encouraging you. So please, I don't know what your business is with Dorcas, but I beg you, don't insult her on my platform. No, please, don't. Don't insult Dorcas on my platform. I wouldn't take it. I beg you. I beg you, don't insult Dorcas on my platform. So, we continue. Now, as I was saying, then we go down to Wunmi. Yes, we on this platform, even my darling, there's a blogger that I always share, apart from Flaky, Amebo gist lover. She knows. Anything fight, she will never put me. She knows. So when she put me something I'm talking about here. That's all. If it's fracas, she won't involve me. Let people know where you stand. And that's what I want. That's what I stand for. You understand? Here, I know my people. I love them. And nothing. They don't disrespect me. I can never disrespect them. There's no reason for you to come here and come and disrespect them. It's not good. Please, no. No, I won't allow it. So now, as I was saying, you know the case of this our girl, Big Yash. Omo ye need you. Hey, that girl, that's the beauty, that's the reason I even love her. That is why. Let me remove this Adenike Arowolo. Oh, let me remove her. Let me pin down somebody else. Adenike ara o ya. Ara ko ya. Ara ko ya. Because I don't know what you are coming to insult me for. Instead of you to go and look for how you are going to vote. How you are going to vote. And make Lagos State or wherever you are from now, this weekend, a better place. We may say, one nation filler. I never shop. Austerity filler. You put it on your head. You are looking for trouble on the social media. Many people on this social media, they are the ones that empower so many people. If Buhari has been able to help a lot of people in Nigeria, social media. But many people on this social media are the ones that look at people in Nigeria, they keep helping, trying to relieve Buhari of the rubbish he has done. Thank God Tinubu is there now. Nigeria will be better. Nigeria ma better. The way Tinubu did Lagos State, be Nigeria shemarini. I can't wait. So, when by the grace of God, what I'm looking at when they put in that Baba, in fact, if when Buhari is going, I won't do send off for him. Mark or make sure we most snob any. Who is with me? Who is with me? Before we talk Wunmi's matter, we are going to snub Buhari. Wallahi, the speech is going to make to welcome Tinubu. Wallahi, we are not. I mean, only law. I won't watch it. I won't share it. I'm not going to promote Buhari. Ko she dada. But the wife is very good, oh. Buhari's wife is good. Buhari's wife is good. Well, many times they say it. When God gives you your wife or gives you your husband. Farah, thanks, sweetie. You're very welcome, my brother. God bless. Farah, wait. Oh, I went to your page. I didn't know that you too. You always do all kinds of things. You are what do they call them? Activist. Oh, I saw you are an activist on your page. Wow, I'm so proud of you. Well done. You know Farang is not a Nigerian. Go to his page. You will see. When I saw Farang, what he was writing on their page, I said, now back to Buhari. The wife is good, oh. Woman, you're nice. She begged us. You know she begged us. But we greet her. But Buhari nǹkan tí a máa ṣe fún níjọ́ tó bá tin kó báàgì ẹ̀ lọ tó bá jọ skeleton níjọ́ tó bá tin lọ. Nǹkan tá máa ṣe fún Buhari. Wallahi, nothing Daddy Wa can tell us that we are not going to put our mouth. Kó ṣá máa lọ kó lọ retire sí village ẹ̀ kó bó ṣe ń ṣe òun dànù. Daddy Wa, wallahi, Daddy Wa, if not for you, Baba Tinubu, wallahi, only nǹkan tá lè ṣe fún Buhari. We know what we can do to him now. Buhari now turned to deaf and dumb. Deaf and dumb. To an extent, people start saying, Buhari tiku. Buhari has been long dead. This is living corpse now. That they went to bring somebody from Kenya. They now designed the person to be Buhari. In fact, some people I saw, which governor came out to even say it with confidence. So, with confidence, so one governor came out to talk and say, Buhari is dead. Which governor was it? People can't remember. Fayose. Hey. Did you people remember? You don't remember that Fayose, governor of Ekiti State, came out to say that he's dead. That's not Buhari there. You can imagine how he snowballs. The way Buhari treated us, use silent treatment to deal with the whole Nigerians. Tóun náà bá ti ń lọ, wallahi, we will give Buhari water. And the first thing we are going to do to him, if he's talking, nobody should go for the national send-off. We shouldn't go. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbé placard, we won't go. We won't go. I'm a show Buhari, you are not a... Daddy wa, torí yín ni o, a ṣe ń bọ̀wọ̀ fún bàbá yẹn o, torí bàbá yẹn, ó jẹ́ kí wọ́n slam mi léèbú gan. At the end of the day, he mess up. Yeye make Buhari drop our money back before he go. No, not be Buhari o. Sherry, ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn, I don't know if it is true, because there are some things that we heard about this money issue. I learnt new color, wetin I not see. You understand? Where I not take my eyes see. May God not say, could you come as you be witness when it happen. What I heard about that money issue, the person they accused that knows about this issue is Atiku. It's Atiku. They say Atiku is the one that work with FLML, Elemifele. You understand? That is the one that work with Elemifele. That Elemifele is PDP. That's what they said, though. Tori, you know, they use that thing. You know, because Buhari, Omulogbe for APC. I'm telling you, Buhari is the one that they got. It is the weakest link in PDP now, in APC now. It's the weakest link. Elemifele and Buhari, when Elemifele and Atiku have planned it, Atiku, you know the money Atiku has. The money Atiku has can buy Peter Obi, Tinubu, Buhari, and Nigeria. That's what they said, though. That's why out of the three of them, I told you people, I said the only person I don't support that is we will not, as long as we are, God is with us, he's the only one that I don't want him to get there. Assuming they allowed maybe Peter Obi, before you people start abusing me, that I now say I'm not for Peter Obi again. You understand? Or if they are giving the mandate, I mean the tickets to him, to Peter, I for no mind. He's the one that made me to say no, PDP. You know, I kept telling you people that it's only PDP candidates you want any, not the party. Not the party. Elemifele, when Elemifele went to meet Buhari, I wasn't there. We heard. The reason why I can tell you that we heard, you know, this Arise TV, all of them, they always bring all these people to their station. They interview them, they air it and everything, and they talk. So Peter Rufai, not Peter Rufai, all of them, they bring them, they bring all these people, and they were asking this APC man that is Minister of Kinikon. The man was not saying their party is divided over this issue. Because the man was actually saying that Buhari tried, but that this money aspect, this CBN money issue, that it is some of the members of APC that are not good, so that people will not vote APC. The intention is to use that money to destroy the Buhari and Tinubu from winning. I don't know if people make sense from it. You know, there's one word they say. They say hungry man is an angry man. Assuming the way people refuse to come out, in Lagos State, in Osun, how they flood Tinubu there, if not for the fact that places like Kano, he had many numbers. You understand? Wiki's, Benue, Wiki's place, all those places. If not that the numbers, that was what he used in winning. Even though some of you will say it's rigging, God knows the truth. I won't argue that one. You understand? Only God knows the truth. What God wants to happen. But Elemifele, when he went to meet Buhari, I wasn't there. We heard that. Elemifele and Buhari now said, this matter, if the money that we have, if people don't get money into the bank, if we don't tell them we want to change currency, the policy, if we don't do it, that they are going to rig and they are going to buy INEC. And you understand, buy votes. That they will buy votes. Are you people listening? And you know, this thing, what I'm telling you right now. Oshoki Esputex. Sorry guys, Esputex. Yeah. That's all. And that other thing. Can you hear? No, that paper up there. Let me see. No, don't bring it. Sorry, guys, sorry. Fridge. Let me see. Oh, okay, I have this too. So, Elemifele, right? When he went to meet, sorry guys, when he went to meet Buhari, they convinced Buhari. Udiodo. Okay, are you a girl? Your head is not correct. I'm trying to be very nice. You see that your head is not correct. You are not okay. Why did you abuse me now? What advice? Anyway, I don't have your time. I don't want to be wasting my time. It's people like you. You see, you're in Nigeria. You're supposed to be struggling. You see? You are supposed to be now struggling. Your head is not correct. See as you are slamming hammer on your head. Just for this, you're coming. 7 people don't use hammer hit your head. How will you sleep tonight? Only my foyer. Your head will ache you. Just take paracetamol. And you won't have original. Huh? Can't take water. Omoburuku. So as I was saying before Ode came, Elemifele now told Buhari, that this money, let us put it aside because this is what is going to happen so that there will be peace in the country. Meanwhile, it was Atiku that have gone to. They bought Elemifele. Elemifele, I'm telling you, they bought Elemifele was used. And he penetrated Buhari. With that, Buhari agreed. They told him how simple the whole thing is. That by this time, this money would have been done. This is how they would do it. They would do it like this. They made it look so simple. He agreed to everything. See, there's nothing that the president of CBN would have done without the consent of Buhari. So it was Elemifele didn't carry out those plans without the consent of Buhari. It cannot materialize. It cannot happen. So when Elemifele told Buhari that, Buhari thinking that Elemifele meant well, went into the man. That is why now, do you know how many people, do you know how many sons? Do you know that all those things that you people hear that Atiku is not suing INEC? It's a lie, yo. Yeah? Because the guy was too sure. He's too sure. I don't know where Peter Obi will be able to fight the battle. He's going to court. He is going to court. Look at 26 people. Let me not allow them to kill you. Let me not allow them to kill you. Let me unpin you. Kokoshielo. Let me know that 26 people hit your hammer on the head. Udo. Oh, I pity your life. Only you. Let me allow you to go and, you understand? Let me allow you to go and do this thing. So as I was saying, now, the matter now went on. The matter now, Elemifele now went on and, you know, after doing all he need to do, they destroyed all the plans. They destroyed everything. They made everybody poor. In fact, some people that intended to It's anyhow that just take it in. Sorry. Give it to him like that. You pull it in. You understand? And the guy, sorry, I was distracted. Sorry. The way the guy tricked some APC, that's why they went to talk on the channel TVC, everywhere. They talked there that they don't know how it all went up. Bola Tinubu went now. Bola Tinubu went to go and see Buhari. In fact, do you know the two people? Go and ask her. This one is not about siding anybody. The two people that agreed to what Elemifele did about the money, because Elemifele made them understand that that will help Bola Tinubu to cop Bola Tinubu from winning. At least if he wants to bribe, if he wants to rig, if he wants to buy votes. It was Peter Obi and Atiku that agreed with Elemifele. They were happy. Not that happy, but they didn't complain. It was only Tinubu that went to Abuja and went to meet Buhari. They said Buhari was just saying, Elemifele said everything will be okay. He didn't, when the plan started and the OT scattered, Buhari didn't know what else to say. He was acting as if Koyeum. Aren't you the one that agreed to plan? Yes. Didn't you people talk about it? Yes. Why is it now going bad? Buhari, they said now so Buhari they look. But the wife came out before then to beg all of us. The wife came out to beg all of us. You saw that lady, in fact, that tenor, you saw it, she didn't participate at all. You know that the guy didn't allow first lady. The first person after good luck's time, mommy patient, she trabaye gbogbo. In fact, thank God I have not started analysis that time. Oh, I for take mommy patience cash cruise. The people that enjoyed mommy patience that time is, and if in the end she disliked the guy that went to my school, Ali Baba. She disliked Ali Baba. That was why she chose that lady. What's that lady? The one that went to do her masters in America. That short one, Ellen Paul. That was why she chose her, just to ignore. She hated Ali Baba. Because every time Ali Baba does his own comedian stand-up, they will use Mama. They go take Mama Trabaye. There is God. You get one guy like that, where they do that thing. They got it. First lady office, we get him. Abasha time, we get him. No regime. Buhari, and it was Babangida's time they started it. It was fantastic. When you got to Buhari stage, they not agree. Buhari told them, no. What? No. He didn't agree. The woman didn't function. She didn't function at all. Did you see anything? She did nothing. You not allow the man do anything. The woman do anything. That's why she begged us. So, we're not going to do send-off for him. When he's going, we will just do our own thing. We go and welcome Tinubu. They are going to carry them to court. So we are still watching. May is coming. Let's see how it goes. So that one is that. Now, back to our celebrity. You know, I was saying it. I said, people said, it's not Toyin Aimakhu that Wunmi was referring to. Because I said it. Let me first of all greet the star givers first before I go. Aramide Mayegu, thank you so much for the star. Oh, Sister Esther. Ejiro Ivabota, my sweetie, how are you? Thank you. Adeya Tomi Edna, God bless you for the star. I appreciate it. Aramide Mayegu again, thank you so much. Bukola Michael, thank you so much. Aramide Mayegu again, thank you so much. Bella. Thank you, sweetie. God bless you for the stars. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Now, back to our celebrities. Gladyn York, thank you so much. I was surprised that GLB came out yesterday. Just come wrong go. They say it don't happen. Waiting happen. You know, seeing Wunmi and Toyin, I knew it was old gist. I immediately use my navigator, my brain to think. I take it. I say, now that story, you know, it's not good though. The way some people swear, that was where I was before I went to Babangida's case, Abi Buhari's case. The way some people swear and curse, you begin to wonder, where did they come from? Who gave birth to them? What kind of background brought up kids like this and gave them to the society? The curses. You know, at that time that she came out and cursed those twins, God is my witness, I have never heard them, because I'm not a TikTok person. I have one dormant TikTok, but I'm dormant there. So I don't know what's happening on TikTok. And for some reason, I was lucky. I was so lucky that I came across them after this girl came out and she cried and was cursing. I think they shortened it with the video I saw on GLB, so I'll play it a bit. Just so that you get, maybe some of you that are clueless about the matter. And if you don't know the twins, identical twins, and they responded, the video I watched of them was in response to those curses. They shake me. You should fear people like that too. When you curse people, better beg them, swear back, so that God will know that their vengeance is not for God anymore. Because when people do bad to you and you say you don't do it back, beg them. You know, if you do bad to somebody, beg the person to do it back to you. If the person doesn't do it back to you, I pity your life. Especially very sensitive things like this. Then you people must believe, or you see, there are some people that you don't curse. They are a very beautiful girl going places. In fact, I think when she was talking, because you know she had a very long video, which in the video I'm going to play, it doesn't have that. You know, when she was talking, you can tell that in that video, she's gotten herself a place, you know, that she was intending to launch to the world. I think it was the next day that she actually even brought out the picture for people to know that, you know, she's done so well for herself. It doesn't still matter. No matter how high God has taken you, it takes nothing from God to bring you down. It's only man that can't bring you down if God says you are high there. But I was surprised. Let's read it. What is Vivian? I don't understand why Wunmi would be upset because she was not called for a movie. Stupid entitlement. In fact, when I saw the flimsy reason, you know, sometimes, let me tell you people the truth. Stardom. Some people, when they can't handle stardom. In fact, some people, simple small change, you will see them misbehaving. Simple small change. Meanwhile, the person next to them that remains humble has 2, 3, 4 times more than them. It's individual traits and character. Individual traits and character. And that can apply to her. If you get what I mean. You know, that can apply to her. Because that sense of entitlement, that Toyin that I know, who know nice Ben, she's friends with almost all of, with the people, you know, they have cliques. All of them have their cliques. All of them have cliques, you understand? This one is doing with this one. They call themselves for movies. This one, they have cliques. and they run things for themselves. Like, you know, if I call you from, so maybe that sense of entitlement that you said, you know, but Toyin and Funke in the industry. Funke oh nice. When I say she's not nice, I mean she doesn't relegate herself to, but maybe that's what made Toyin. Maybe Toyin wants to step up, but she's of the opinion that she's a better actress. That's why Toyin didn't want her to feature in Ijakumo. You understand? But that is still pride. It's true. I must say, I have not seen her acting, but I have seen some things about her, maybe clips of some things, and I see that in fact, anytime I watch some clips, I see her, she's so vibrant and she's very beautiful. There was one day I saw her in the hotel, and you know, not on ground now, I mean she was in a hotel and she wore a robe and she was singing. Then she turned, then I said, this girl has bakasi, very beautiful. Yeah, I like people that are beautiful. That's, you know, I love to appreciate beautiful people. You understand? So at the end of what I am able to understand, I was like, so those curses she was cursing, because I was saying, I mentioned it here that I said, is it not Funke or Toyin? Many of you said, some of you said, no, that is not them. And she said in that movie, I mean, in that a skit, to me it's a skit. She said it told her that the person I'm referring to, Morai, ṣebí ilẹ̀ ní gbéraga, àwa dẹ̀ decide láti dúró sí ẹgbẹ́ ẹlẹ́gẹ́jẹ́ wa. And I'm in my head thinking, why are they always accusing Toyin of instigating people against them? And this still comes down to a situation that just took place here now. And I'll use that as it's a very good illustration and a good example. Look at as I am here now. Guru Boy Soothsayer or something like that. I can't remember the name. Naysayer, I think. When they told me that she's he or she's abusing Polo D here, you know, Dorcas here, you know, when I was told, I immediately addressed it because Dorcas is a friend and is an aburo of mine. Do you understand? It's very wrong for anybody to come on my platform and abuse her. I saw, they called my attention to it. There's difference between I didn't see it. But it's on my page. This is my platform. Do you understand? Yes, Yeye. And your Bakasi and your beauty Bakasi relate, though not fine face and slimish or athletic. I have noticed. I may be wrong, though. And your beauty Bakasi related, though. Sister Maso, my yash. Let's forget this, my own. Let's talk about Wunmi. So you don't see that girl yash. Sis, the yash big go. He get as he be. He get as he be, sis. You're welcome, darling sis. That says Auntie Tokubo Asemata. My profound regards to my auntie. Okay, sis. So now you will look at it for you know, I needed to address it because if I don't address it, anybody seeing that, or even Dorcas herself seeing it, she would think, why did you do that? You couldn't even, you know, she would think I'm supporting her, I don't care. Do you people make sense for me? It's just a very sensitive thing that many people don't, some know, why some don't think. But if you are on this Facebook, you will know what I'm talking about. In fact, a lot of people, if that have, like, you know, like people that have if people go abusing someone on that page and you are not abusing that person, do you get it? You are meant to say stop if you see it or your attention is called to it, so that it doesn't go on like that. It doesn't go. I'm disappointed in Toyin for meddling things with Wunmi. Wunmi really disgraced Toyin some years back because of Yeye, okay? Immediately Wunmi fell out with Yeye, she ran back to Toyin. Anyone associating with Wunmi should be ready to be dragged publicly. The day they fall, they will fall out. Wunmi has destructive anger that will make people to run away from her. Okay, so I think this is not the first time she's displayed that lunatic acts. So okay, I am getting you my co-counsel. All right, now barrister have got that to say. Now we will listen to it. I just want you people to listen to it, and when we listen to it, we will listen to it. You know, these people didn't send my, I don't know why they didn't send my message. You know, when I get to work, I'll be able to access my page again. My phone. This lover get plenty page. You don't even go know where you go. This lover buy. Can you somebody send me this lover saying? Okay. Okay. I think I found it. Just lover. To buy page me any mo come out, I will just go into that place, you know. It be to one saying. Can you somebody send me this lover's link? Oh, because I can't go into my page, I'm not able to. Can somebody get me the video, the page? Oh, this lover. What's the name of the page again? Okay, I found it. I found it. Thank you, my sweetheart. See, who is this? It's not good though. You people should go and warn this lover. Why is this lover doing this to our guy? In fact, look at him. Mi ò ríru eléyìí rí. Dino has suffered. Dino ti ń gún ọyàn gan. In fact, Dino. In fact, you don't understand. Oh God, this man. I don't. In fact, they should help me. They should help me block this lover. Look at. Good for Dino. I not pity Dino because it's for article. I don't care. They should do Dino anyhow. I don't understand this lover saying the end. Whoever did this is evil. It's good for Dino. When he will continue to go and be shouting, "Hey, Nick, you have continue to fight up and down." And so they turn out to vote Trump. I don't understand. Look. Exactly. One leg. You know, one leg. My head, my belly, Johnny Bravo, Bani. I'm looking for my Johnny. In fact, no, Dino shouldn't have won this. You know, looking at Dino from outside, Dino is very handsome as for a man. But I swear, this costume and the outfit are making the moment go bossy. If he knows he has this kind of Johnny Bravo shape, he shouldn't have bothered to wear all this kind of thing. Because Dino is causing trouble. And he's feeling sexy, you know. He's feeling sexy. Oh, he will soon come out for this lover. Dino will soon come out for this lover. You know, say Dino not dey here. Dino not dey here at all. He go soon come dey fight this lover now. Okay, let's go to that place. Sorry, guys, and I'll read what we have to read. Yeah, Wunmi talk. Okay. Sorry, non-speaking. Those were the things I said the last time. It's a shame that some children like Wunmi now, you know, it's sad. You have someone spoke, twins said some things, and I think the twins too, they are into, you know, stuffs like celebrity cases and stuff like that on the social media, on TikTok, and that the kids, I don't know, but what they said, the kids said, what she said, if you go and listen to the comprehensive video, kò warrant pé kó ní pé, you understand, ọmọ máa kú, ọmọ àyẹ̀wò máa kú. Tẹ́yìn bá rí kú, ṣé lè dúró ni? If you see death, can you stand? Can you wait? Why so that means that you are wishing, because if I saw it, let me not incite. You understand? How can you wish over rubbish story? Or if you see the story, I read they have postponed election from this Saturday to the 18th. Yes, they have postponed it. It's sad. I see a lot of you, you know, these people, the kind of background they came from or they are from is questionable. There is a mother and father that will put this kind of people into the world. They are disturbing the society. And to be sincere, I bring one news for you people. Those of you that love to curse, this Wunmi, it's an advice for you. It's going back on your head, sadly. Because if surely it can materialize on those people, because the matter is, so it's like using hammer sledge to kill an ant. Don't you people know? Go and look at people that love to curse. You will see their life. You will know. It's just like those people that say that they are native doctors. Don't show guika. You know, people that will give you jazz to go and snatch people's husband. People that will give you jazz to go and destroy somebody's home. You understand? Maybe go and snatch somebody's wife. People that will give you jazz to go and meet a man so that the man now will just see you. Maybe the man is not even married though. He will start giving you money. He will start, you know, unknowingly, spiritually. People that are going to give you just to put in your puna. You know, we see all those people on this, like, your life, well, you can't use it for anything good. Your life will still spoil at the end. No. I'm telling you. And that's why you see native doctors that do some woman, no matter how it is, when they are with human beings like them, woman, and eventually too, it affects all these things they have given to people, affects their generation. Likewise, the people that have taken it to go and cause trouble in the world. That's a very good one for you to understand. I know me or shame, but just for you, Wunmi, because you are going places. Don't use your mouth to destroy your life. You are praying that people should. You are cursing people's children. I pity your life. I know, and shame. You know, some of you have done some things. You've forgotten when the repercussion starts to boomerang. Why am I being kiri? Suspecting who know you, they won't know it's your mouth. Oh, but and you ended up materializing to nothing. Your mouth. About the voting issue, yeah, it's true. Sorry, I should have mentioned that before we even. Yeah, it's true. You're correct, Funka Rowolo. You're very correct. It's been postponed. Yeah, but you know, one thing is this. I read it too. But wait and listen to news from Nigeria. I know all these blog spots, all these people unreliable. I always tell you people, me too, I read it from blog spots in you. They are unreliable. Woman saw when things about pressing issues and national issues, don't rely on blogspot. Best places to go to for such news is in NTA News, Punch, Vanguard. Go to reliable sources. Blogspot, they are unreliable. It's gossip spots in it, and it's mainly hearsay, and it's not admissible in the court of law. So even when I've told you, it's not that when we quote, if you go and quote blogspot when you are doing exam, failing, you cite it, citation. All of you blogspot is like even Wikipedia, you can't quote Wikipedia. People go there to go and change anything. You can lie anything on Wikipedia. You can't quote Wikipedia. It's not reliable. Okay, I don't think Toyin is innocent. Fear people who are quick to do ekun egbere. It is easier to believe loud people are the troublemaker, but fear innocent people. I accept that. I think where you come from in that area, because there are some questions I will ask, then you'll be able to answer me. Where you come from in that area is where some people have said that maybe her fans, our fans club, I think it was is it Lizzie Aimakhu? Sorry, Lizzie Anjorin that accused her at one point. You understand that Toyin's fans, they come for her and stuff like that. And Toyin is not selling them. And I think subsequently, at first maybe she didn't, but I think later she now learned to have a publicist to come out and write and put a disclaimer on people doing such things. Do you understand? Toyin too should be cautioned. Why are they always mentioning her name alone? That's what I want to ask you people. I'm going to get Toyin Titans. I'm going to get there. You understand? Where I'm getting to, and I want you people to answer me, is the twins. Those girls explained one thing. Let me jump. I'll come back to her. Those girls explained one thing. If you listen to it, because they came out to debunk the allegation. They said, yes, they love Toyin. They really, really love Toyin. In fact, they said Ijakumo be something, because Toyin, they are planning to go and watch. They are based in Abeokuta. You understand? Because of that thing, only once Timothy Waomoyeri would jora one by. That they talk about Toyin. Maybe and they are claiming that they've never seen Toyin before. Abi they've seen her only once. Abi they've never seen her before. That's so if Toyin was the one sponsoring them, listen, because I think from what they have to say here, those girls, they know when, because they watch them or they look at them and they know when she's shading Toyin. They know when she's coming for Toyin. So they were always on their own critical analysis on their TikTok behind in their studio, always giving it to Wunmi. That's what fans can do. Some fans, when they like you, they will go and be abusing the ones that don't like you or that they are shading you. Do you understand? So I think those people just took it upon themselves to just be saying, attacking with, and the things that they are saying, it hurts. You understand? It will hurt, like maybe alleging her for what she didn't do, or what she's not saying, or I don't know, but you hear her now. Yeah? But it's not Toyin sending them, this particular girl, because this girl said, if we know Toyin, you also said it that our curtain is like a bedsheet that they use in covering, but those are the bedsheet it will bora. that they believe Toyin is very rich, that they will not be living in a poverty-stricken area like that. I'll be their room that they said, cutting, okay. That yes, they accepted, they agreed to it, that they really love Toyin. So what I mean, if you get me, if you really, really get me, is that a blogger may like you and be saying good things about you, and may not like somebody else that you are not in good terms with. Doesn't mean you have anything, just likes you. So if the person comes for you, the blogger will be talking and be abusing the person. Doesn't mean you are sending that person. Do you get what I mean? Do you really understand what I mean? So Toyin may not even want to have anything to do with those twins, but sadly, how she is able to notice those girls, because those girls are so young, and you know, they must be really making waves on TikTok. I don't know if they are really making waves, because the name even GLB gave them, oh wow, very funny. I think it made them, I don't know what GLB said, but I will read it now. So I don't, but those Toyin titans, I be titans Toyin, those ones, yeah, Toyin may say she cannot control, but if it is clear that it is them, maybe like they are the ones going for people, Toyin has to talk to them not to do that. When they are doing their rubbish, trolling people, they should try and make sure that their identity, that it is Toyin's people. You understand? Or maybe on Toyin's platform, there are some things she can't control. Like those, why do people call them Ibejioron? Is that their name? They are Ibejio. I don't know why you call them Ibejioron. Are they called Ibejioron? Is that their stage name? Anyway, I don't know. I just saw that they are twins, but I don't know why you put Oron. So I would just be able to say that, yeah, the Titans now, she has every right, because that's her name, that's her brand. They can't use her name and be insulting people or tackling people, or you know, it come back to her. You can't put okay, there was one day like that, somebody used Dorcas's picture. Sorry, it's Dorcas I'm using today again. Somebody used Dorcas's picture to come and abuse me here. And when the person used Dorcas's picture, because I saw Dorcas' face, on my platform, not outside though. If it's outside me, that's it. Because there are sometimes some people can go and use Dorcas' picture because they want me to get angry at her. People do it, oh. Some people are very evil. You understand? So the person used her picture and came on my platform to insult me. I saw it was Dorcas' picture. And I thought to myself, I wrote on, I said, do you think your boss would like what you came here to write? I wanted that person to know that you are using Dorcas's picture and you are insulting me. Do you think your boss will like what you are doing to me? I'm sure that person thought of it and said, okay, the fact that I am using Dorcas's picture, this person will surely think it's Dorcas that have sent me. But because me, I know that, no, it is not Dorcas. This person is just using Dorcas's picture and causing trouble. Do you understand? If it's some other person, the person will say, Dorcas, you are insulting me. It's not Dorcas that insulted me, her. But because the person used Dorcas' picture, it is believed that it is Dorcas's fan. But if Dorcas sees that person on her page writing and insulting me, Dorcas will say, don't do that. Why are you insulting her? I don't have a problem with her. And you are using my picture. Remove my picture. If you want to abuse somebody, carry my picture, because in the end, it is my belief that Dorcas is aware. I don't know. I hope that makes sense to you people. Because I think it's Dorcas. I know that people use her picture, so I can use Dorcas as a good illustration. So you can't be using people's pictures. That's why the Titans come in. Yeah. But in this two Ibeji, I do not think They said they don't even know Toyin. They only like her. Even they are yearning. They wish she can recognize them. In fact, it is Wunmi now, as far as I'm noticing, that is making them to, but knowing Toyin, I know she's very, very corny. She would do as if she didn't see it. She won't want to associate herself with those girls. But it's still not her fault if she decides not to talk to those girls, because sincerely, those girls only praise her. Then they tackle the other girl. Sadly. Do you get what I mean? So it's just, let's understand boundary. You cannot be telling people, don't, you know, your fans now, don't abuse somebody else because I'm your, no, you can't. You can only limit yourself to the ones that are your, you know, titans. You understand? Those ones she can, but she cannot go and be controlling those girls. The only best thing she can do is not to associate with them. Now, let's hear what she has to say. Continue. See, she knows she's purposely cursing. So that's where she's referring to Toyin. Okay, so you see, when she said, you know, because me, I didn't have a background story of they've had a fight before, you know, public and disgrace, you understand, you know, so I didn't know that. But you said she's mentioned it, this is the second time. So second time, so definitely she was, because I was saying it then that they said, when she said cinema, I said it's only Toyin and Funke and one Oga in terms of that carry their movie to cinema. But many of you said, no, it's not them. Oh, that is not those two people. But because me, I didn't even know there was a closure in her, that in her curse. You understand? She said, Ati Jatele. So second time, Ray, oh, the Moara. So, and she said cinema. So me, I was saying, the two people that carry their movie to cinema, the big girls is Toyin, Funke, and Toyin. But you people said on the platform that day that no, it's not Toyin, it's not Toyin. You people don't even have people to come and side Funke. It's always Toyin that have people that side her. I don't know, that girl has good fan base. You know, Toyin has good fan base. Toyin has, somebody, hold on, me dele. Hold on. Okay, I didn't button. My love buy any later. But for me, near Lati and to, you know. Okay. So she's always fought publicly like this. She wants to ruin her reputation. And she's going places, so. But you know, that video, she brought it down. I think people called her. But before she could bring it out, she brought that video down. She had already talked. Before she knew it, it was too late. And she talked overboard. Okay. And the reason why Toyin like Ekpe, she doesn't like it. The only time I've seen her cry aside, I don't watch movies, so I won't lie about that. I prefer our English movie. You know, Yoruba. I want not Igbo English. You know, man. The Toyin lórí Netflix. But the only time I have seen Toyin cry was when they cursed. She said they cursed her daughter, be her son, Ire, and she really cried. So kò like èpè, gbogbo èpè yẹn ti pọ̀ jù. So sad. Really sad. Hold on, let this get to end. Let this get to end. Toyin is a silent killer. Wait. Toyin is a silent killer. So many bad comments on this lover. Oh, really? What would be again if Toyin loses her child? No, that one was over. But why? Because I keep wondering why they said that about Toyin. Because this girl's pains, even though I think personally, no matter what it is, she went overboard. Because CB, no matter what it is, she went overboard. In the curses, since she has always been a street fighter, she should have gone ahead to do her street fight with Toyin. I think Toyin Oleja, I don't think, but this one, her hands is like this. Where Kibi Shuni say no Kibi Tawon Chinko, so manager. But Toyin, maybe she raw way, go name me wala, but maybe she can gossip. But yeah, you understand. But in this matter, she went through the okay, because in everything she said, me ni paro. It's those twins that she said, and the twins said it. Yeah, go bye. And you see, did you see how those twins debunked the matter? If I were her, I would be Oju Mama Timi. Book on Yeye. In fact, the person that came out to take side with her, they mentioned the guy's name. Yeni woti Ebu, and Ebu kekere woke up. Whoa, shepe come by. No, they didn't swear. One single curse. They didn't. That's very scary. She should beg them to curse back. Koda, èpè tó ṣe yẹn ti pọ̀jù. Ó ti pọ̀jù. Now, go ahead.
Oh, they ṣàánú mi fún ara mi. Mi ìgbọ́kọ yín mi ṣe kankan. Torí mo mọ iṣẹ́ yìí náà ni. Mo ò dẹ̀ ní kẹ́ máa tì ẹ̀yin lẹ fi fún mi sí. Ẹ̀yin lẹ ti di cinema, ẹ̀yin lẹ ti di high class. Àwọn tẹ̀lé ṣe wá low class yà mú tíṣan. Kí wá tó ló fa ìbínú? Kí ló fa bínú? Kí ló fa bínú? Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi bẹ̀ wọ́n Yeye. Gbogbo bí tẹ́ bá ti rí tó ti ń bọ orúkọ mi jẹ́, ìbàjẹ́ ni o. Ìbàjẹ́ ni.
Okay, so in the end, okay, now let's read the story. Let's read. Hello, Twetwe. And who starts story like that? GLB. Story. Once upon a time, Wunmi, Toriola, and Yeye Edu used to be best of friends. Did things together, wear the same type of outfit and all, because Yeye Edu and Toyin were not in good terms. Wunmi got close to Yeye and was always attacking Toyin on behalf of Yeye those days. The matter was messy then until God took control and trailer passed Wunmi and Yeye middle. To spite Yeye, Wunmi tendered an apology to Toyin and they settled their differences. Got so close again and were always seen on each other's comment. You see, I always say to people, you were friends with somebody. You know, I want good illustration, you. Ẹni tẹ́ rí pó ti da ọ̀rẹ́ rí. Wàláì tàláì, gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá bá ṣọ̀rẹ́, ó máa bá ti yín jẹ́ náà ni. Nǹkan tó dífá. You say, àbòsí wa. No, the hypocrisy, our hypocrisy is what has led many of us into the trouble we are. Always look at the friendship where this person is coming from. Antecedents. I'm telling you. When Toyin knew when she was with Yeye, on attack him. When she fell out with Yeye, even though she apologized to you, you were not meant to take her on board as a friend. So whatever happened to you from her, good for you. Sorry. Aside the curse, so I'm not in support of the curse, but the abuse aspect, good for you. Because of the fact that she was friends with somebody before. On attack, why? That means, when she forced out with you too, the same attack she gave you when she was friends with Ulagbaja, Sheyi, she's going to give it to you. When she came to apologize to you, it's because of Sheyi I was attacking you. You would have taken the apology. All you owe her, or she owes you is hello, hi. You were not meant to be close to her. You two, you have done by whining and dining with her, loving her, because now she has fallen out with Sheyi. No, Toyin Jebi, about alabosi lo man ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. It's not about being godly. It's about, when we talk about hypocrisy, that is what we call hypocrite. No, it's wrong. She wasn't meant to be close to her. So let's read on. That's first point, Timori, in this matter. Now, we move on. Wunmi tendered an apology to Toyin and they settled their differences, got so close again, and they were always seen on each other's comments, romancing each other. Mind you, you should know that Wunmi is doing that because she has fallen out with Sheyi, and knowing fully well that Sheyi and Toyin are not friends. You understand? They were once bestie too. So she coming to do that with you, you should know that it's Pashota Fisori Ataja Tafi Noyale Ombelori Iko for the Iyawo. So now this Wunmi now, as you can see, is a problem. Otiri bo she shembe yen. She has jewara, she has shown you her person. You were not meant to take her on board. No. Okay, continue, GLB. So, Shay was now left all alone. At some point, Wunmi did countless videos for Shay, dragging her. Say na she make her fight Toyin. Called Shay all unprintable names. So Shay, somebody have suffered to somewhere due to this their friendship. Do you understand? Toyin forgave Wunmi of all she did in the past and still called her for job in one of her movie, Ghost and Tout, and they were cool. Now fast forward to last year when Toyin they shoot Ijakumo movie. Is the movie out? Me iti wo mo fe wo. So she Ijakumo, she did call Wunmi for the job, and that got on Wunmi's nerves, but she kept her cool. But she kept her cool. Now, where did I go to? But she kept her cool. Okay. Okay. Not long after, Funke Akindele film, which was filmed before Ijakumo, Wunmi posted the movie and Toyin comment that day saying she no fit wait to see Wunmi acting in that film. Now, dear Gbasgbo start. Do you understand? It was like, to Toyin, to Wunmi, it was like, why did you comment like that? Do you understand? When you know fully well that you didn't call her for your movie, which I don't know how close, why it's that entitlement, but they understand themselves and the friendship, the commitment and the love they had for each other, the lovey-dovey they had for each other. Wunmi changed her for Toyin after that comment, for comment session. Fast forward to few days after, my source revealed that Toyin called Lam, say, they change it to PG, say, wetin happen? We not get fights now. It was said that Wunmi replied her rudely, say if Toyin didn't see the need to call her for job. At least someone who saw the need to call her for job has done it, and Toyin should stop doing Oju Aye. Few days later, Debbie Shoka, people remember Debbie Shoka, she had some controversy lately. I think pastor's daughter, aka Yawo Lukuleke. Oh God, they need to catch this lover and just tell him to pipeline. I always say him, you understand? Mrs. Ejalonibu called Toyin. She reported Wunmi. Say Wunmi talk say she should know her mate and not think before she's in not think because she's in Ijakumo she can now start feeling like a superstar. That Wunmi has been shading Toyin that she doesn't want her to grow. That is why she didn't call her for cinema movie. And she knows that if she calls her for the movie, people will prefer her acting to Toyin's own. They shall settle all. They shall settle all these ones, sha. Wetin can cause this messy fight now when some mushroom bloggers ibẹ̀ ni mo ti ní wọ́n pe àwọn ọmọ ọlọ́mọ ní mushroom bloggers àwọn ìbejì Ọlọ́run á gbà wọ́n náà ga báwọn náà ń ṣiṣẹ́ wọn ni. Some mushroom bloggers on TikTok were attacking Wunmi for shading Toyin, and in the process let's move part 2. Continuation. In the process, mushroom bloggers were attacking Wunmi for shading Toyin on TikTok and dragging her for leaving her husband's house. Are you people making sense for me now? Those girls, those twins, they were now using this girl to the cash cruise on TikTok and also dragging her. And that's her husband's issue, you know, to be very fair. To be very fair. Remember, they even dragged GLB dragged Toyin's husband now. Because those girls, you know, we are different. Some people on this platform, you know that there are people that are my own that I still talk about them. Do you know? I talk about them only that when I'm talking, it's not, you know, when you are doing critical analysis, I don't know how those kids are. What you are saying is just to learn from it, and what you are saying is not to insult. I don't know what they say, but as long as you are not abusing, you are not cursing, you are not, you understand? This matter, this my person, no, is a celebrity, but all right, today so we talk it. Do you get? We learn from it, and it's raining. It's on the public domain. We analyze it. We talk about it. It's still content, and that's why they are celebrities. Do you understand? So, but some people, like sometimes I tell you people, even in the court of law, in cases whereby, you know, a judge knows if you have a relationship or a judge that is your classmate cannot preside over your case due for conflict of interest. If the court knows that judgment will be overruled, another person has to sit for your case. That is how it is. So, because it is believed that you'll be biased no matter how it is. Do you understand? So maybe those girls, because they didn't talk about Babaire, because you remember when Babaire was labeled or was alleged having they caught him in a hotel in Abeokuta. I brought it here. I analyzed it. In fact, I put out a stern warning to Babaire that, hey, don't disappoint somebody way nice to you. In fact, I even still take time. Cruise. I take time cruise. I said, you remember we are the one that puts hair on your head here. Oh? Don't let us come and remove that hair. Oh? Do you understand? Don't treat Toyin badly. She's gone through a lot. So maybe those girls didn't refuse to see that one because, you know, most of those kind of G's, it's always a GLB that brings it out for us. Do you understand? When it comes out like that, we bring it on our platform and we talk on it. And so I remember I delved into that case. I said, you, how dare you? If it is true, you better, you know, and I said, if you don't careful, we remove your hair. Do you understand? I mean, many things I had to say, but, you know, objectively. So maybe they didn't do all that, because sometimes people, like for me, I would say one thing. Some people don't know that. I don't know about some other people, you know. I talk for myself. I have never received a dime from anybody to talk about them or anything. I don't even want to know you. Mine is, I'm doing what I'm doing here. It's just that good thing is that 80% will normally just get in touch on their own. Yeye, can I have a word with you? Do you understand? But that's not my intention. My intention is, we use your matter, we use and talk. You are a celebrity, you don't cause trouble in the world. We bring it here, we talk about it. Do you understand? Go and watch Wendy Williams. Go and watch many of them. Go and watch Oprah Winfrey. Go and watch Whoopi Goldberg. They bring politicians, they bring religious leaders, they bring, you know, laymen, anything. But when this one is celebrity, Wendy Williams. In fact, she does all those things to an extent. When she had a breakup in her marriage, many people were they were happy. That's to say, if you do this kind of thing, a lot of people think, oh, if you can critically analyze stuff like that, they wish you bad. But that should not be the case. Because it's that's content. That's it. That's what happens. My own is quite different from Wendy, because Wendy's own is that she even brings out, we heard, is it true? You are married, you're having extramarital affair. No, mine is, I bring it, and when I bring it on board, do you understand? I make sure it's already in the public domain. I read it from the public domain and bring it. So it's there. I only elaborate, critically analyze it. Do you understand? So, but some people don't know how to do that, because some of them, they maybe get money. That's why she can assume that, oh, Toyin is the one sending those girls. You understand? Some people get money, they get paid. I have never, and nobody can tell you, if anybody ever comes to you and say, do you know I paid Yeye to talk about me, or to go and talk about somebody for me? Please tell that person, can you do a live show? Let us see you live. Never in my life. I only do it with my own mind and my heart. And there's no case I can't treat. But anytime I want to delve into it, I will always tell you where I stand. Because I'll tell her, this person I know. So I may not be too harsh. This person I know. I always tell you people. You understand? So that is it. So I think in this matter, those kids, I mean those girls, the twins, they are just creating content. But unfortunately, they like Toyin. What if they don't like Toyin? And also, you understand? What if they don't like? They will be able to criticize Babare and say, Babare, you know, and it doesn't matter. I don't have to dislike Toyin to treat her case. I don't have to hate her. It's even better for me to like you to treat your case. If I don't like you and I treat your case, I may do it grudgingly. Do you understand? That's why it's I may do it grudgingly. So it's always better to have just plain mind, no, you know, no attachment, nothing. So you'll be able to treat it well. And you talk on the matter objectively. You also air your subjective views. And that's it, you move. So that is what I'm able to read from here. So now, so Wunmi verse come out say na Toyin sponsor them, and na Toyin they give them gist about her. No. Anyway, it's possible. I don't know how in-depth those kids are talking. No, there are some things that Toyin must have known about her. Do you get what I mean? And when they were close, maybe those kids at one time mentioned such a thing. I don't know. But the one about her leaving her husband and everything, it was GLB that furnished people like us, like me. I don't know about others, so I didn't know anything. It was GLB. Babaire's son, it was GLB too. So it's about being furnished on the social media. Then those kids also carry and go and analyze. So I don't know why she thinks it's Toyin that is furnishing them or telling them about her. Except maybe there are some in-depth things that those girls mentioned that I am clueless, or we are all clueless about. Now, fast forward to the matter. The matter was messy, goes everywhere, bottles flying left and right. But I think there's more to this whole matter. Remember, Lizzie Anjorin once came out to accuse Toyin of the same thing. And I think that Lizzie and Jory's case, if you people all remember, Lizzie specifically, as I said specifically said Titans. She made mention of the Titans and that she expected Toyin to caution them. You understand? So she mentioned specifically, and I think it's true. And I think Toyin did it eventually. At first, she said she has no control over them, and I think that got Lizzie gagagoo. She went gagagoo. But later, I think maybe people talked to Toyin, and I think Toyin put a disclaimer on her Titans that go out there looking for trouble, going for Lizzie. And I don't think we've heard anything like that lately, except maybe I'm out of their news. Once came out to accuse Toyin of the same thing. Now Wunmi Toriola is saying the same thing. What do you think? Then he questioned his people, GLB Nation, and you people too. What do you people think? What do you people think? Type, because I'll just read a few comments before we go. Time is fast gone. Abi na true. Abi na true. Abi na not be true. Me, I not talk anything. No, I am just asking a question because this their industry, wala, is getting too much. Always at each other's throat. Baba Latin, tampon. I'm very happy about that. I think they should look into this their association, Abi their group. I have a feeling that Baba Latin is just interested in Baba Jide Kosoko, the people that are old, and I think those ones are normal. I don't think all this Toyin, Aimakhu, Funke Akindele, I don't think they even respect Baba Latin. I don't even think they acknowledge him. What's this one? Liza Anjorin, gbogbo àwọn setting wọn yẹn, Wunmi Toriola, gbogbo wọn. I don't think that Baba Latin has any power over them. Because Baba Latin is just like Buhari in this their association. He's just like Buhari. He's a young man. Well, why is he not? Every time that we shout, at least we are civilians, because we've taken them now and the association that they are in another planet on the social in this world. Why is it that when people are talking and we won't hear Baba Latin? The only time we heard Baba Latin function in this their group is when Baba Jesaske. That's the only time we saw Baba Latin in the courts. I be in the lawyer's office. Aside that, yes, that's all. One day we saw him beside Nkechi, the one Nkechi's matter. When I don't know what Nkechi did to them. To war àwọn méjèèjì. You understand? To war Baba Jide, to war. Ote war Baba Jide goni. Mr. Baba Jide Kosoko. You know, and Mr. Latin. Ó wá àwọn méjèèjì, ó wọ́ wọn túrùtùrù, ó fẹ̀yìn wọn gbolẹ̀. Since then, I think Mr. Latin should just resign, because why is he not cautioning all this thing? He doesn't talk, he doesn't do anything. Before this person, you know, this lover, kọ́kọ́ gbé willy Baba Latin jáde pé Baba Latin máa ń fi kíní lọ̀ wọ́n kó tó anything. So bóyá Baba yẹn ò fẹ́ trouble. But if you can't handle them, the best thing is resign. Put another person that is capable. There are young, agile people in that industry. Like, what's his name? What's that one's name again? Yeah, I met him at a party, Bashorun's party. This Bashorun, the Bashorun of Yoruba land. Yomi Fashlanso. That Bashorun of Yoruba land. When I was in Nigeria, I went for a party. Myself, my husband, and my sister-in-law. I met at that Bashorun, Kakanfu, what's his name? It was at the man's birthday. They should put Yomi Fashlanso now. Yomi is good. Oh, that's one. Soyeri too can do it. It's, at least Soyeri will be better than Baba Latin. Kí wọ́n fi Soyeri sí? Àbí ìyàwó ẹ̀ ṣá ti filẹ̀. The wife has left him. Kí ló fẹ́ máa forí ẹ̀ ṣe? And he can do it. Àbí that one to call us own. That one that you always go to Malaysia to go and do. What's his name? Afolabi. Àbí Akinikan. They can do it. Why can't they use those ones? It doesn't necessarily mean that they have to use Yomi. If Yomi cannot do it, they should put Soyeri. Soyeri is agile. He can do it. Or they should put what's his name? what's his name? Funsha Adeolu. Odunlade is there. This Mr. Latin is a ceremonial head, Joe. And he's just acting as if it's Buhari. We can't hear anything. Every problem that they do there is we. It's we that we are always talking about. GLB will be the one to bring it. Then we will not be the one talking about Awala Mama Soro, Tamama Soro. Toyin, the way I see her is a liberal person. I'm feeling for her right now. Okay, that's what I know has to say. Fashlanso no like Wahala, or those girls Wahala be like too much for him. Oh, really? Okay. I met him once at Bashorun's party. Yeah, I feel Toyin might be instigating the twin blogger. Okay, what do you say? Okay, let me read. She can't be fully trusted as she acts to be innocent, yet she enjoys her fans trolling others. There is an atom of truth in every fake news. But why do you say that? Her fans trolling others. But okay, like me now, let me say one thing. Do you know that, sorry, that's my best case. Ashiwaju Kucho, do you know that some people were bullying her and going into her inbox, bullying her that, they were saying that she paid me money. And you know definitely she never gave me money. Do you understand? So what do you expect such a person to do when it's just me that have a passion for that case and I'm treating it? Do you understand? She doesn't have a hold on my platform. In fact, if she tries to stop me from doing my chat, I can block her. That is Ashiwaju Kucho herself. I can block her. It's my case. She can't tell me now, oh, please bring down the video that you are using to critically analyze my husband. I will tell her, do I know you? I don't know you. I saw the case on the social media and I dragged the case. I don't know you people. It is this matter that made me know you people. So let's be real. She has no control over the world at large. She can't come and meet me. If I decide now that I want to abuse Wunmi, that I decide myself, I want to abuse Wunmi and I'll be praising Toyin. She can't, Wunmi can't go and be saying, she can say it. Wunmi can say, oh, Toyin has paid me. Be real. Yeah, Dele Odule will be very good. It's true, Baba Jebu will be good. Dele Odule will be very good for the position. I think he's the best. Soyeri can't do it. Soyeri will just be, I think, I learned Soyeri is very gentle guy, you. You call Lagbaja rara. You call look like a moto, you just want to be raw lagbo. You understand? So, to be very sincere, somebody said I should read. Sorry, let me quickly read. Time till long. Yeye, please read some comments on that gist lover. Okay, I will. Okay, my darling. I will now. Sorry. Okay. I will now. Wait. Let me quickly. I'm coming. Sorry. So, case do there was salad toto. I put it was salad. So let me quickly finish it, then I'll read the comment. So bottle flying and everything, blah, blah, blah. Wunmi Toria is saying the same, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I am just asking a question because this their industry while is getting too much. Always at each other's, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Tampan governor, Babalati Tampan governor, go call all your children to order now. They are giving us wala on Mac app. Igewejo ni work power. I come in peace. Okay. I will then go down to comments. Okay. I'll read some comments. Whatever the cause, whatever the cause of their fight might be, I think Wunmi can do better and face whoever she's fighting with and leave the innocent children out of this. Both of them are my favorite, but Wunmi can curse a lot. Then, when you are not an illiterate, thank you. I concur to that comment, the best comments for now. Then Uguchi Uba has a speak waiting concern. Person go here, I beg. You are not explaining to our village. No, that person don't write any. Tina Oloye, the Oba make you settle them, Abi. Well done for your good work. Then somebody says, you that came to comment here, now I can see your name, Abi. Is it not you that I saw now? I think I saw somebody there. Amit Kafila said, So whose fault is it now? I think Wunmi is overdoing now. It's not Toyin's fault. Okay. You people won't put Toyin down with your accusation. The story they enter my body. Continue, Oba. Okay. Then somebody said, Oluwakemi Roslyn said, as he dey pain them, they sweet me. Wala proma. Jaye Blessing Bada says, and to say I love their friendship and still wish they come back to how they were before. The Motura said, I knew she was referring to Toyin when she made mention of cinema movies. Same here. So, Oluwabumi Adesina said, God will help them. Then Prowess said, even her mentioning high class and cinema is in this particular video shows she feels some type of way. Which one is they are forming simply because they have started doing cinema movies. Then Salam Mariam said, Oba, mo gbe fun yin o, e ku. I can't wait for the concluding part. Okay, there are so many. I'm not seeing. Even at that, Wunmi Amina said, even at that, she's begging people to free her son, but cursing other person's children, wishing them death is a bad thing. Very rude of her. Then somebody said, Deborah Adenike said, this lady is bitter. She cursing other people's children. The way you came online to do this has shown me the kind of person you are. Baby, you can do better. Nobody owes you a thing. Then somebody said, Prisa Omo Church said, make una try to speak English now. I beg. Then Ada one said, how is it that people are so loose with their words these days that even full-blown adults do not waste anything to curse themselves? And curse nuisance on social space now. Wow. Then somebody said, Caring Heart says, you this gist lover can lie, Sha. What you are saying here isn't what actually happened. Okay. Wunmi did this video to reply those twins on TikTok that are dragging her. Okay. Then Oriade Tobiloba Omo Liar, the cost is too much. Abba. Then Blessing Chika said, Lizzie Johnson said, I trust my Oba. Please, we the chiefs of the cabinet, we are waiting for the conclusion. Okay. I think all this thing, this was a live video of where Wunmi was replying one twins like that. They were saying trash about her on their TikTok page. Okay, let me go to the second one because it's still about where I think let me go to the concluding part because I mean law because Allah. Okay. Somebody by name John says, this Toyin is not the way she portrays herself to be. Joy Johnson said, this Toyin is not the way she portrays herself to be. Okay. Then somebody else, Natural, said, all these Yoruba actresses, while I done they too much, Jerry. Then Empress Mami said, God will reveal the work of evil people. Then Shopiton Latif said, God knows that no man know what no man know. This Yeye British fight gone pack. Then another says Yeye British. Then Tebitokpa Jimon says, she while not come too much like this. Dear Lord, deliver me from this gender. Anyhow. Then Dameji Orafa said, then use fight do now. Can't they settle things amicably in their industry? Each time their story comes here, shame they always grip me for them. Then somebody has said, both Lizzie, Wunmi, and all of them do the same thing. Toyin is not a saint. That is Latak Love Club said, Toyin is not a saint, and lately she has showed more. Time will tell. Okay, so that one said that. Olusodo Toyin said, that is their own wahala. Me, I'm not looking for cash to cook soup. Okay. Then Princess Debbie said, this their fat, not they finish. Okay. Then somebody has said, Tick Savage said, boya then go later ban social medium for this for this country. For social media they fight. Now we never hear say them beat each other blow to blow. Grace say, I can't say it's not true because Toyin ni iwa agabangebe lowo pẹ̀lú ojú ayé. That is what Grace has to say. Another person says, Prowess, I don't think Toyin sponsors anything. Let's be real. We know how fans can be in a bid to show their love, devotion, and loyalty, which can be negative sometimes, which is true. Dolakpo Pam Pam Sukami says, I waka pass. Then most of them are bitter, evil in that industry. Chinenye has to say. Charity Princess Jewel say, I want Yeye British. Somebody has this. Nothing do you, Toyin. God got your back. Jumoke says. I think, you know, then somebody has to say, Laide Oyinlola, I think Wunmi is a kind of person that says things out the way she feels without mixing words, yet she needs to be careful. According to the post, I think what made her upset was because Toyin did not call her into a movie that can at least boost her morale the more, cinema, because they are friends. And Toyin still dropped a comment when she saw Wunmi in Jennifer movie, and I don't think Toyin and Jennifer are in good terms. It seems the comment was what made Wunmi angry, but she shouldn't have replied her back in the comment. They just need to tread softly. As for Toyin, I don't know if truly she can pay bloggers to put her colleagues down. It might even be the work of their Yeye fans. People need to learn that friendship is far different from business. Either the bloggers are paid or not. I know one day the truth go come. Last, make all of them go get sense. So that's about it, my dear ones. I thought they were friends. There they were. So you say, some of them said, I love Toyin Abraham. You know, so just maybe all the place you want me to read. Ara Wunmi ti gbóná jù. You can't fight people based on commentators. They can even be enemy in disguise. And this your injustice. You have so many upcoming Toyin. Toyin cannot be abusing only you. Some people too have their talent to showcase. Cannot be using only you. Funke used Mercy in that particular movie, and Mercy and Toyin are very close par. This is production. Wunmi is not the only person that is good in the industry, so she should just take things easy. Pressure Tiwa, Wunmi maths too sharp, I swear. Yeye should come out and defend herself from this allegation again. Abi kini radarada yi gonna. Okay, my dears, I have to go. Ewo, Ola, go and read the rest yourself. So that's about it. What I just think is the cursing is too much. I personally do not think Toyin sponsored that this thing, but why I did not, and like I said, the reason why I faulted Wunmi and I said her case is rubbish, you know, it was thrown out of the court until we now know the reason, was because Onshekwe. No, she needs to go and tame her tongue, you know. It makes, you know, people will question your background, and she's a celebrity, for crying out loud. You know, you can talk trash, do trash when you are trashy, but she's a celebrity. She needs to step up the game, and she needs to polish herself and tame her tongue. It's bad. It's really bad, you know. Be it she's referring to Toyin, and you know she's referring to the twins, and those twins responded, "Whoa, share your conscience." It's bad. Go stop it, you know. And for them to be tagging her and labeling her as some omoton jack kakiri igboro, a time will come, people who want to associate with you, they will be. You understand? People who want to associate with you, ọmọ gọ́tà wò lélẹ̀, ọmọ tí wò gbéra náà wò lélẹ̀, ọmọ kò wò lélẹ̀, ọmọ ta wèrè. People who want to associate with you because oh mama fìdọ̀tí rẹ́ wọn. You understand? They say, show me your friend and I will tell you who you are. If they don't call you for something, they don't put you in their cinema, you are doing well. You will get there someday. And like somebody said, they cannot continue to use only you. And if Toyin no, Alabosini, like people have commented so good. Ashiri Matu. If people are accusing Toyin, babe, she's doing this, she's doing that, she's the one under everything, and she's not forthcoming, you are not hearing the truth, and you know, you are, leave it. God will showcase everything. But everybody, as you serve her, as you put her for there into the one, and so you go gain her. Not be this word. God be the glory. I love you people. See you again tomorrow. I hope you enjoyed yourself. I hope you enjoyed our chat. So God bless you all. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. God bless you. Thanks for staying. Okay, somebody has this to say. Apart from that, Yeye ọkùnrin wo ló máa gbé irú obìnrin elépe. That's why they don't understand, oh, my darling sister. Don't mind them, oh. I want fake page. You know, I keep wondering, maybe I want parents in one. Yeah, one man fake page in one lori bedding. Because, you know, some people are so, they flow with a pay. You begin to wonder, she's not acting movie. I would say sorrow. Thank you, Guru Boy Saga. God bless you, my darling. You understand? You know, you sorrow. You know, look at the way she's cursing. Big young woman, sister, one day, sweetie, love you. You understand? Big young woman, fit paji won pele you one more, you know. So they are used to it. They are toxic to the society. They are toxic. Wunmi, you have places, you are going places. Please go and rebrand yourself. Go and rebrand yourself. That's bad. That's very bad of you. In fact, I can't even look into the matter of Toyin. I just see Yeye, she seems depressed. Even at that, it's better to get help than to get, you understand, be cursing. Even at that, I know depression is not good, but I know, but she can, instead of coming out to go and curse your mates or your colleagues, why not go and get help or talk to people? In fact, if she had come out and just even talk, address the issue to shepe with that cursing. Do you understand? She's grand. Why the curse? It goes to show her background is questionable. Not fake bad fake, but Jilori Bedinina. And she's selling it out. She's toxic to the society. Yeah, do you sell this toothpick you put on? No, you get it from Tommy shop. Just go to any. I bought it from Tommy shop. You understand? Yeah. Thank you. Good night, everybody. Love you all. Good night. Love you. Bye. I love you, people. Yeah, boy. Love you. Good night, everybody. Love you. See you tomorrow by the grace of God. Bye.